Hey guys, Steve Blake here. Today I am stepping behind the camera because I want the sneakers in this video to have the full attention. Today I'm very fortunate to bring you a review of not only two of my favorite sneakers, but two of the probably best condition sneakers of this age I've ever seen. These are both from 1994, so 1 year after I was born. You can do the math if you would like. And yeah, man, absolutely insane. I would love to tell you how much I paid for them, but one, you guys probably wouldn't believe me, and two, I'd rather leave that to myself, as the Breds in this video are going to be for sale. I originally brought the Chicagos, which are size 10.5, as a Christmas present, so it's going to be a really awesome surprise to someone that's really been a mentor to me and has helped me along the way accomplish some really crazy things. And he's a guy who would never buy anything for himself, and when I saw these on eBay, I just hit the guy up. I was like, I need to get these, and I hit him up afterwards. I was like, hey, you sell anything else? He's like, yeah, dude, I got these Breds too. Like, oh man. Long story short, these were eBay finds. Now, the first sneaker we'll take a look at is the Chicagos, but before that, I want to focus on the box. So, the guy that I purchased these from had these at his mother's house for the guy's about 40 years old, so he bought these Jordan1 Chicagos and kept them in a closet, forgot that he had them, left and grew up, went back home and discovered them. And for that reason, I can't believe it's in this good shape. So 10.5, original everything. Sneakers were kept in a dry place. I know this because one, the paper has aged really well. You'll notice this is what the 1994 paper looked like. And two, the sneakers themselves don't have very many flaws. But the way they were stored, the midsole's not yellowed. There was a little bit of an indentation on the toe box because the upper here was pressing into the toe box of the other sneaker when they were stored. If you can imagine, like this, so it was pushing down on it. But I've stuffed it back up, and as you can see, the toe box is now flawless. I don't know, flaws were dust, I guess. But this is styled in the OG fashion, if you want to call it that. And one of the things that happens with a lot of these pairs is the Nike Air tends to rub off on the tongue. But this looks like how it did when it probably came out of the factory line. Another cool thing about the 1994s is that you'll notice that the size is written in. It's not on the tag. Actually, there's a tag inside, but it's stitched in. So you have 10.5 there. Those are the Chicagos. As we focus our attention now on the Breds, bring it a little bit closer. These sneakers, unfortunately, didn't come with original everything. One of the questions I get asked a lot are these wearable? Because of the midsole that these are made with, they stay firm. And they'll stay firm even if you don't wear them, because there's no air bubble inside. The soles don't crumble or anything like that. It's just as hard as it was the day of. And you can go ahead and lace these up, rock them. People will probably think they're the 2001 version, but again, the thing that separates these is the 10.5 branding on the inside and then the white insoles. So these are 10.5 as well. Been worn a couple times. Actually, the seller told me he wore them once. I would believe it, as it does have some of the wrinkles and the leather here tend to be from age as well, because he didn't store them as well as he could have. Nevertheless, it's still a phenomenal sneaker, and I picked up both to offset the cost of the gift of the Chicago ones. So if you guys are watching this and you wear 10.5 and you want to own a sneaker that is not only wearable but has so much history behind it, I'm going to be posting these for sale on my Twitter and Instagram tonight. Both those links are down in the description. Alright guys, I really appreciate your time taking to watch this video, learning a little bit about the history of the sneakers. It's kind of cool to be holding such pieces of history, so to speak, especially of two sneakers that I love the silhouette of. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. We're going to end the video with a featured comment from yesterday's video, so stay tuned. So yesterday's video was all about trying to find music that is royalty free, that sounds good for videos, and the featured comment goes to John, who suggested this song is sick.com, which I have to agree is a great resource if you're looking for really good music. As always guys, thank you very much for checking out my videos. If you'd like to connect with me more, feel free to hit me up on both Instagram and Twitter. Those links are down in the description. And if this is your first time checking out one of my videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more sneaker content.